Welcome, Chosen One.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Ace of Plays channel. As you are watching this, it is Monday, the start of a brand new week. And I wanted to kick things off with another new leader. I've covered two of the new leaders. Yes, two. I got confused. I've covered two of the new leaders. Today we'll be going for a third, Overwhelming Hunger, the new monster leader. I don't know when or if, and I probably will, but I don't know when I'll get around to doing the other ones, just because Hidden Cache obviously is broken OP, and you know me, I don't touch that stuff. And the other ones are just kind of uninteresting to me right now. So unless someone else or myself come up with some sort of idea on how to have a little bit of fun with those abilities, Imposter and Blaze of Glory, until then, I'm not going to make any guarantees that I will cover them anytime soon. But I will be covering Overwhelming Hunger because I think this is a cool ability. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I took my Deathwish deck, which I've been shown before, just switched the leader and made quite a few changes actually to the deck, I would say. So we got traditional Deathwish stuff like Barghast, Harpy Eggs, Endrega Larva because we are playing monsters and we do want to win. One Endrega Warrior. This can consume 2 units, which is pretty good. A couple of Endrega Eggs, Fogless for thinning, and Night Wraith. Just one copy of this. We got Abaya, because this is actually a pretty decent card. Like with these bronze Deathwish units we have here, Abaya will always play for good value. She has Thrive. We play some big units. It's good. It's just good. Parasite is just a solid card. Doesn't do anything particular for the deck. But can, this sort of removal or even boost, it can come in pretty clutch in some instances. We'll have to see. Penitent, of course, one of my favorite cards. It's a Deathwish unit, and it can get us the Beast or Puga Boombreaker. We're not playing Osrul or a lot of big stuff. We are playing Pugo because it's a nice secondary unit for Penitent, and it's also a decent way to trigger like a Harpy Egg or a Foglet on an empty board. So yes, we'll have Caranthir. Caranthir is a very important card in this because I'm not 100% sure about the balance between Death Wishes and Consumes yet. It's solid. I think I'm very close. I'm onto something. But what Caranthir does is that he can give us a second K-Ran if we need a lot more Consumes, or he can give us a second Deathwish card if we need more Death Wishes. And we have a couple of Deathwish cards that have multiple uses, like they can be consumed multiple times for a good value. So Caranthir can really come in clutch to help save us in a situation where we might be having way too many of, one or the other. I feel like I'm sitting a little bit low here. That's pretty good. And of course, K-Ran can consume 3 units. It's just good. Whispering Hillock is just a consistency card. Can get us any of our Deathwish units. Usually you want to go for one of the more expensive ones. But also just getting a Penitent. And then going for the Beast, if you're that lucky or you have set it up that way, can be a very good play. I put in She-Troll because this is a card that I really enjoy, and we do consume a lot. Like even our leader is 3 consumes, so She-Troll is. I mean, this is not Fruit Loops. She-Troll is okay, but she's not Fruit Loops levels of epic. So, if you don't have this or you don't want to play this, it's one of the easiest swaps in the deck. So, do with that as you will. We got Mata because we've got, we got Scenario. Obviously, we got Haunt, the Deathwish based scenario. We gotta have this. But you also have Ruin. I feel like with this new leader, having 3 consumes on your leader on order has made Ruin feel pretty good. Like, I don't think Ruin is a meme card anymore. I think it's a solid card. No longer will he only be played in niche Ruin decks, but he can actually be played in Deathwish. And along with Deathlef Higher Vampire, he is one of those multi-use consume targets. So if we have a lot of consumes, we just go for it. And like I said, we have 3 consumes on our leader. Our scenario will give us 3 consumes in total. Karen is 3. Caranthur can give us a Karen to give us 3. But if we have too many, he can give us a second Ruin, a second Deathwrath. And actually, if you manage to save your leader for round 3, at least 2 charges, and Deathwrath, and you go into a short round, that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points, and it's spread out fairly wide. So, like, it's not even like Karen, where one Geralt will kill your entire board. It's actually divided into several units. So that is the deck. Like I said, I'm still a little bit unsure of the balance between consumers and consumed targets. And there are a couple of cards like She-Troll that may not be the best, but it's a card I really enjoy. It does fit in with the archetype, so I want to play it. But now you've listened to me talk for way too long. I think you're all ready for some gameplay. I will not be doing friendly matches for this one, just because I'm a little bit swamped for time right now. I want to really get this done kind of quickly, but also I'm only like 2 wins away from ranking up to rank 6. And with the 2, maybe 3 games that we play during a video, if those go well, I'll rank up, which is going to be great, because then we get to play against more Syndicate Poison net decks. Yes. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for clicking it. Thank you for just giving it a chance. I hope it lives up to your expectations. If it does, you know those buttons down there? It's like, subscribe. I mean, I barely know what they're for, but I think you intelligent people watching this content, you know what it's for. But now, gameplay. Alright, there was a little bit of a connection error, so I was kind of scared that Gwent was down exactly when I decided to record, but we got a game against Invigorate. Alright. Color me intrigued. Maybe this will be an invigorating match. Alright, so we gotta think about what we need here. With Mata and our 3 top end cards in hand, I don't really think we need to go for that. I would like more consumes. How about we ditch this? That's a double consume. That's pretty good. See, this is like a pretty heavily armored Geralt with a wooden sword. I like it. Alright, I haven't seen this armor before. Ooh, proper hand buff. Didn't even have the hand buff stratagem. This is cool. I'm intrigued. Alright. I'm gonna start off with some OP bronzes. I think these would be fine at maybe 1 armor. I don't know. Because they're really good. The way they are now.
We'll pay men back for their persecution.
I mean, I'm expecting a Sheldon Skaggs at some point. I mean, honestly, this could be like a hand buff dwarf deck. I saw mention of that recently. It could be a hand buff dwarf deck, which is cool. It's very cool. And we're playing Deathwish, which is also cool. Hope you're liking my new shirt. I wore it on the custom card live review stream today.
Yes,
I don't mind that. That's very much okay. I mean, Deathwish with Endrega Larva, you got some pretty good bronzes. Like, if you look at, like, Andrega eggs and the Night Wraiths, there's 7 for 4s if you can consume them. Harpy Egg is an 8 for 5 if you can consume it. Andrega Larva, crazy. I really do feel like Monsters is in a good position. Ooh, that's... It's an early pass for our opponent. It's similar to the 3 shitty cards and pass strategy, except they played Malayan, which is not quite... It's not quite a shitty card. It's like, you know, a shitty card, okay card, decent card, pretty good card. And then Malayan is somewhere in pretty good card and really good card, right? Does this make sense to you? Let's see what we got here. Nothing... I accept Penitent. We could Pugo onto the Penitent. We have to keep Barghest, but this is going to draw us Ruin. This is fine. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. So we play Penitent. And then we're going to Pugo it. Get the Beast out. And then we're going to go crazy. This deck bleeds like a mother flipper. Alright. I'm just saying. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The Beast is such a sick card. Looks good. Great premium. Strong effect. Good card. And we're against double Hawker Smuggler.
Just for you, love.
That is interesting. Believe it or not, I'm gonna go Scenario. So we got Deathwish and Ruin off of this. Ooh, he's... That was beautiful. I played my Scenario. I didn't trigger in one turn. I just played it, got the prologue, passed the turn. My opponent, Dancing Star. Dancing Star. A perfectly designed... So good. I am down with this.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
Like hand buff, invigorate, Dancing Star. This person, Vingelot. Oh my god, dude, so much respect. Like, you guys may think that I'm just laying this on pretty thick, but just no. Playing Dancing Star makes you legitimately awesome in my book. Like, I am not joking. I'm not. Oh, that's awesome though. But yeah, he missed out on 3 points off of that because he didn't call my bleed until now. Really? Oh yeah, hell yeah. It's a shame this Beast isn't getting bigger. There's a really cool interaction here. I just noticed it. I mean, I've kind of been aware of it, but I just noticed it now. That, you know, the Beast is like the like the Lord of the Barghest, right? And if anything breaks my dominance, the Beast will keep growing until I have dominance again. I like that. I like that a lot. And I like our points here. This deck just doesn't quit. Like, it does not quit. Oh my god. I'm thinking we just push with basically everything. And we just save Leader plus Deathwish. Like, who cares? You know, I feel good about just playing that. I honestly can't get over that dancing star. That's beautiful. I'm playing one of the most respectable scenarios. No abuse involved. My opponent, dancing star. A card that's well designed to trade up just enough for it not to be binary. Had that been a bomb heaver, I would have been so pissed. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright. We're gonna see what he has. I mean, I can't go deeper than this. There's like all the buffs we can get out of him. How much is this? Like here I would get 4 points. This would be 15, so 19, 20, 22, 28. Yeah, that's not enough. Holy shit. This is buffed by 13? Hopefully we got most of his buffs out of him, like yes, we are a card down. And there's this. I would love She-Troll. Or that. Okay. I have a bad hand. No.
Leave it to us.
Things were going so well. So well. Why not take the points, dude? I will never know. Oh, I wish there was a Deathwish unit that consumed. So we could play a consume with this. Instead of just being stuck with... I mean, you know, this could be a lesson. Like, do we have too many consumes? Or too many death wishes, maybe? It kinda seems like it, because I think this has happened before. Like, I'm stuck with a lot of stuff, but not enough actual consume.
Freedom. I long for freedom.
He needs 10 points, but I kind of feel like he'll be able to do that. Oh yeah. I stacked those too much, but still. Alright. No. Why? How is this video already 20 minutes long? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do a little quick change mid-video. I kind of never want the Night Wraith. But I feel like an Andrega Warrior, double consume, could really help out in some of those issues I've been having. So let's try that. Alright, so after a kind of rough showing of the deck and or my skill. I mean, you guys don't come here expecting skill. We are now against the big bad meta deck, so if I'm able to sneak a win out of this, that might just be Glorious Redemption. Alright, I see some potential here. Problem is, his deck is just dumb and just slamming OP cards. My deck requires thinking. Really, I'm the one who should be playing the dumb point slam decks because I am apparently not that good at thinking. I'm really sick of seeing hidden cash players with Geralt skins. It's like that's 70% of what I see. Wow. Well, I got bugs too. Like, no respect. Like, this sort of commitment in round 1, the first 2 turns. Other factions would be severely punished for this. Let's play Penitent. Get some more thrives. It'll pull out Pugo, which is a pretty big pull once we need it. Like this sort of commitment instantly in round 1, that should be more punished than it is. Hopefully I'll be able to punish it. Like, that'd be great. Like after that last match, like to be fair, like that last match, he had surprise value, the surprise factor. He came out of nowhere at me with some massive hand buffs, and I'm choosing not to play a removal, which is really gonna bite me in the ass. Like, what the hell? Come on. You do what you gotta do, buddy. Do what you gotta do. I might just hold on to this. I think I can play Beast and get that going, and then I can drag a Warrior. These. That seems fine. Like, are you proud of yourself, David? Does your mom know you're net decking hidden cash? I got your mom's number. And I don't think I need to tell you how I got it. But I'm going to call her up and I'm going to tell her. Hey, Mrs. Leby? You know your son, David? My future stepson? He's net decking hidden cash. And she's going to disown you. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's right. I almost caught up. David. I can't wait for you to call me Dad.
Remind me of the fjords back home.
Yes, we're so proud of you, David. We're so proud of you. The things you've achieved in your life. Your mother and I are super disappointed. Yes. I really don't want to go deeper than this. There you go. Pass. And I'm just waiting to see that Madame Louisa. One of the most dangerous creatures in Gwent the Witcher Card game. I'm going to poke him with a stick. Alright. Alright. No. An actual dry pass, eh? Well, I didn't commit much. I did not commit much. If we get a spectacular hand, we might be able to do this. Ho, 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 ho. I'm gonna show David who's his daddy. Abaya, da 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 da, abaya. Which we're probably gonna have to use on Endrega eggs. I'm thinking. I mean, this gets Deathwish, this gets whatever we want here. It's pretty good. What am I missing? Nothing. Alright. How do we start? Cocky. We start off cocky. With a little bit of water. Show me thine moves, David. You know, your mom told me your middle name. David Jeffrey.
They belong to me, and me alone.
David.
You got a sea beast swimming in them breeches.
That's pretty good. That was a good voice line. Let's see you poison this unit. Please don't. I know you don't respect me as a father figure, but I do have the authority to ground you.
It's been a long, hard road, hasn't it?
Yeah, nobody cares. Right, Dave. Big D. I'm gonna stop trying to be the bad stepdad, and I'm gonna try to be a cool stepdad. All right, guys. You think that's gonna work? You think David's gonna respond better to cool stepdad? Hey, Big D. It's your boy. Well, that's a nice ship you got there, Big D. All right, I'm probably gonna stop now. Because it's getting really weird.
Your blood will warm my bones.
Where are your points, David? Where are those scary syndicate points? Did you commit them all in round 1? My god. Where did you learn that? Freddy Babes? Mr. Abwa? Sir Pumpkin? Trinet? You gotta watch more Ace of Plays, my boy. We're gonna make that a family tradition. It's gonna be something we do as a family together. Friday night, we're gonna watch Ace of Plays. And you're gonna say, oh, that's cool, watching you. And I'm gonna be like, boy, it's obvious from the way you're acting around adults and the way you and your little group of friends are hanging outside the movie theater having cigarettes when you're only 15, that you need some more good content in your life to steer you onto the right path.
Sometimes beggars can be choosers.
That's David. I am disappointed in you, son. Like, that's not even. David. Why can't you be more like David Dobrik, huh? He makes his own living. What are you planning on doing? Living in my garage? I don't even have a garage. I live in an apartment. With my wife, who's not your mom.
15 years in the sewers begging like a beast.
Like a beast, you say? That's pretty cool. Where are your points, David? Where are your points? Oh, this? Oh, it's just 56 points, David. God, some of you are going to love that joke, and you're going to find this episode hilarious. Episode, wow, this is a TV show now. Then are going to be those of you. Probably the same people who hated the Queen's Guard song.
You do not deserve to live.
Who are going to find it so annoying. It's going to be the worst thing you've ever experienced. You're gonna hate me. So for the remainder of this video, I'm gonna try to do some normal commentary. Our opponent seems to have really run out of gas.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Like, I don't know if I've ever seen someone run this hard out of gas. Give me this, and give me this, and let's eat some of these. And you know what? I have all my Detlef consumes right there on my leader, so... Like, I should have saved one, because I have one more ruin activation, so I should have saved one. Pay in advance, lover man. It's your boy. Alright, David. Your move. You got one shot. If that's just Savola.
I want to see corpses. Corpses everywhere.
Yeah. Hopefully... I should not give him that GG, but hopefully he learns to not blow his entire load in the first few turns like a cocky little son of a bitch. That's not cool, David. You messed up. You got crushed. Your mom calls me honey. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know some of you probably had a blast with that last match. The rest of you may have strongly considered never watching my videos again. But thank you nonetheless for giving this video a little bit of a watch. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that first game, I probably messed up and probably played that whole thing very wrong. But I think that last match really proved, or really showed the deck functioning a lot better, a lot more consistently. I do think taking out that one Night Wraith and just putting in a second Andrega Warrior, the double consume, I think that might have been the final touch that I needed to make this deck way more consistent and more balanced in terms of cards and cards that need those cards. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you again soon. And until then, have a good one. Bye, guys. Try this deck. If you want to play monsters, try this. It's very fun. Very, very fun and strong. Oh my god, I just got so strong. Bye.